Not through idle complaint or wishful thinking. As I tell you, don't wishful think. You have to be intentional. You have to set goals. You have to set objectives to achieve it. Sitting and saying that, I'm going to be a billionaire. It's not going to happen unless you work hard towards it. But through enterprise, innovation, business, service, and philanthropy, let me offer you this. Whatever the heart of your ambition, wealth, when not used for the greater good, becomes a burden. But when used to uplift others, it becomes a blessing. Not just to the receiver, but to the giver.
Let me begin by appreciating the organizers for consistency in championing youth empowerment through leadership and enterprise. Platforms like this are not only timely, but essential for Africa's growth story. The theme for this year's summit, Strategic Leadership for Turning Challenges into Opportunities, speak directly to the heart of what our generation needs: vision, resilience, and transformative thinking. Across the continent, and especially here in Lagos, we are witnessing a revolution led by our young people, building tech solutions, launching startups, advocating for sustainable development, and challenging the status quo. This is a kind of leadership we must nurture, one that turns setback into stepping stones and obstacles into innovation. As the governor of Lagos State, I have always believed that the youth are not just the future, you are the present. And that is why this administration has made youth development a priority from day one.
What we seek is opportunity. What we seek, it is an avenue. And this is what the organizer of this event have created for us. This is what the sponsor are supporting. When we go out today, I tell you, not everyone coming here will go back with the same mentality. Some people will pick what will be their life-changing orientation even from this program. And just that one person is enough. I want to read a statement credited to Mr. President. And of course, some of us must have seen it. This was when the president was inaugurating the National Youth Summit Committee. And he said to our Nigerian youth, you own the advancement of this economy in your hands. You represent over 60% of our population. I will continue to help navigate, push, and lift the heavy weights so I can clear the path for you to have a great future. He said, I will do everything. Quoting Mr. President, he said, he's going to do everything to make Nigeria a better place for young people and all Nigerians. Mr. President, like every other person in the world, is not perfect, but he's striving towards perfection. He is committed to ensuring that he doesn't leave Nigeria the way he met it. And for us as young people, we must become critical thinkers. We cannot be just an average thinkers, allowing people to distract us from our vision and focus of building a better Nigeria for ourselves. We are the most used today to change narratives, whether positive or negative. Nobody can undermine the impact of young people. And recognizing this, we must put ourselves together to contribute positively to the country that we are all in.
Other notable speakers included Dr. Ayodele Oni, a foremost energy lawyer, and the event chairman, Dr. Ayodele Ogunson.
This is where excellent entrepreneurs are gathering. Please find them. They are here seated. They can be humble, unassuming, but if you take time to look at where they are, then possibilities is what you begin to encounter. I'm also here to tell you that I know people will come here with frustrations. People who have been trying and failing, and you feel, what is this all about? Just a talk show. I've been to several fora where they talk, no solution. Listen, we are experts in fighting frustrations. The convener is here, and other speakers are here. We will defeat frustration here, and you will go back better. Just cooperate with us. I also want to tell you, seated here, we have godly genius.
4 young businesses and startups were awarded grants of 250,000 naira by the Ambassador Summit Group in honor of the headline sponsor and chairman of KAAF, Chief Dr. Kessington Adebukunla Adebutu, CFR. The Ambassadors Summit continues its legacy of equipping young Nigerians to excel in their callings and to turn every challenge into a stepping stone for success. The journey to a better Nigeria starts with us, the youth.
What these girls now, sir, I don't know what's happening, sir. I don't know if you help us tell our president, sir. All these girls, only God will judge. When I was coming, I saw 3 girls there. I wanted to interact with them. I said, what's your name? One said, my name is Annabelle. The other one, what's your name? He said, my name is Christabel. The third one has forgotten what they realized. She said, actually, my name is Jezebel. They now asked me, what's my own name? I said, my own name is Cowbell. As soon as I want Chris. Now, ladies and gentlemen, see, if you think I'm joking, if you watch carefully, if you go for events right now, all the songs they play are favoring the women. All the songs is about women because women are the one enjoying. Check, we have Mother's Day, International Women's Day, then Girls' Girlfriends Day, Women Day, everything, women. I don't know what happened to men. What did man do, man? Check all the songs you hear. Ifoma, give me your love. You hear Ada give marama. You hear Chioma. You hear God's. All the songs is for women. The only song that men have is just one song, and that song is Papa No Day. Oh, even inside the song, the man no day.
Thank you so much. So distinguished leaders, young trailblazers, and young visionaries. It's a privilege to stand before you at the 7th edition of the National Youth Leadership and Entrepreneurship Summit titled Strategic Leadership for Turning Challenges into Opportunities. That speaks to my very heartbeat of progress. You know, we live in a world where challenges are inevitable, whether economic, social, or personal. But true leadership is not measured by the absence of challenges. It is measured by the ability to convert pressure into purpose, obstacles into opportunities, and trials into triumphs. Let me begin with a simple analogy. A diamond is only a piece of carbon until it undergoes immense pressure. Without pressure, it remains ordinary, but under challenge, it becomes extraordinary. Likewise, we are leaders here. Leaders are not born in comfort zones. They are made in the fire of difficulty. I want to just make an example. When the Nigerian fintech sector faced the challenge of financial exclusion, millions of people without access to bank, and what happened? Visionary youths like us, like me, turned that challenge into opportunity. Today, companies like Flutterwave, Paystack, and are global leaders attracting billions in investment. Like Nollywood, they faced poor funding and limited infrastructure, but they didn't give up. Instead, they used handheld cameras, street corners, and sheer determination. But today, Nollywood is a multi-billion-dollar industry watched all over the world. What a challenge. Allow me to share my own story about Executive Hotel and Suites. In Lagos, hospitality is crowded and competitive. Some might see it as a reason to quit, but we choose to see the opportunity. we secure a location just close to the airport, turning what other calls it saturated space into strategic advantage. And we look at the hotel bar. Most assume it must be served alcohol, but Executive Hotel has the most ever juice bar. It's very daring, yes, but it's the essence of strategic leadership, creating what other conform. And when people complain of stress, noise, and congestion in Lagos, we responded by creating a niche. One of the rarest boutique hotels is a 26-man room, a sanctuary of serenity, not just for bed, but peace. Not just for meals, but an experience of Africa and the world on a plate. Dear young leaders,